His real name is Chad. Yeah, I'll take care of you. So how did you get so interested in video for transit? I mean, you got some really good stuff out there. I mean, you're unknown. I have never seen you before, and nobody knows who you are. I've asked everybody, who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Nobody knows who you are.
Well, it was only, what, a year ago I think I started this?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what?
I used to take a lot of photos, and I just started a photo site. Actually, it's not done yet. But I put a video up yesterday of the new Max that was running downtown.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's got a link on there to the page, but it's not done yet.
So you have a website, a whole separate website now for your stuff?
Yeah, you had what's his name? Dave
Stubblefield.
Yes. You had him on, and then I looked at his website, and I'm like, you know, it's so funny that I do all this video. I've been doing all this video. I've been so happy. The video was an accident. I was actually on a train going to Seattle, and I'm like, hey, this thing's got a little video camera. What does that do? So I gave it a few shots, and I shot the 3rd Avenue, the very, very first video at the bottom with it, and got home to see how that would turn out, and I went, holy crap. You liked video.
Yeah, you liked it, and so you felt. That's what happened to me, basically. One day I took one and I went, wow, this is way cool.
And I just went haywire.
Yeah. You know, you've got a lot of good stuff, though. I mean, you're one of the premier.
And then I forgot all about my photos.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you discover video, because video's it's alive. You know, it's not. You're seeing real life. You know, when you're taking a video. This is like you're capturing a little piece of our reality. Like I'm doing right now. I'm capturing this forever. It stays forever. Just like she does. That's our famous Angie. I don't know if
I do.
You've heard the name, I'm sure.
I wanted you two to have your time before.
Oh no,
but I didn't know she.
No, there's no time. There's no time. It's just giving her shelter basically because there's nowhere for her to go. So yeah, it's just very sad.
But anyways, so that started, and then I just I started kind of doing it because if you know, I'm very different than the way everybody else does it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my first videos were always from the front of the bus, from the front of the bus, from the front of the bus. Because there's certain things in the front of the bus that I like.
Yeah. No, I've noticed you.
Half of my subscribers popped up and go, "You need to do your photos from the back of the bus." I'm like, "That's silly. I never sit in the back of the bus.
Yeah.
I always sit in the front." And I tried that a few times.
Well, you have your artistic. What do you like? I mean, you figured out what you like. Because I do this stuff for me. I don't do it for the YouTube public. I do it for me. It's my stuff.
I know you have that site that I'm a follower of.
The rantings. Yeah, this is my own personal. You know, stuff that I'm thinking about, stuff that I'm experiencing. It's just my personal. It's like a diary. It's really that's what technology has brought us to this point. You don't have to write. You don't have to write anymore. Now you can film yourself making a diary, and you can film everything live. I mean, could it be any better? I mean, I just think it's a great opportunity to be able to do all this.
Well, and a lot of I try to do part A and part B. There's like part A, that's the bus ride. And then there's part B, where does the route go?
Yeah.
She's fun, isn't she?
Nuts. Anyway, yeah. Nobody will let her ride except for like 2 or 3. She used to be able to ride all over with the bus drivers, and she's down to like 3 drivers that will. And I'm one of them, unfortunately. Anyway, you know.
So yeah, part B is where the bus goes.
Yeah.
Because there's some of this. I grew up in Southern California, and I rode the bus everywhere before I drove. I didn't get my driver's license when I was 18, but my parents bought me a bus pass all the way through high school. So I got to go all over San Diego and all over North San Diego. And I learned a lot of my shortcuts, where stuff is from riding the bus. You know, there's stuff you don't see from the car.
No, the bus is a fascinating place, isn't it? When you really get right down to it. It's a whole world. See, you got a world.
It's like Bill Cosby says, you know, there's a show on every subway. If you don't like the show, you can move to another car and there's probably another show.
Oh, great. That's great. We gotta get rolling, but let's keep talking. Angie, he's gonna sit here, okay? You're gonna sit here for a while. We're gonna talk.
That's all right.